Alrighty fellas, my obsession for three-wheelers, well, it started about 5 years ago. I saw my first one on Facebook Marketplace, ended up having a severe addiction ever since then. Fast forward about 5 years, once again scrolling through Facebook, found an unreal sight, you guys. Still in a crate, 1986 250R. You guys heard me right, it never got opened. Back in 86, they were all supposed to be disposed of, cut up, or just gotten rid of. Some guy tucked it away in Oregon. Now we're in upstate New York. We are about to see the only crated 250R in the whole world. Let's check it out. Here we are, fellas, all the way in upstate New York. We have a one-of-a-kind three-wheeler, still in the crate. Scott, let's go see it, man. So here's the owner right here. Talk to me about how you found it and what's going on.
Found this, my cousin saw it. I'm not on social media. My cousin found it on eBay, and it went up for sale, and it never sold. Didn't have a reserve.
Okay.
About a year later, for sale again, and it had a reserve. And it was a battle to get it, but we ended up winning the bid.
Holy smoke! When you were buying it, were you nervous that it was like not actually going to be in there? Or what was going through your head when you were placing bids on it?
I didn't know what to think, because this is one of my lifelong dreams, is to have an ATC 86 250R in a crate assembled by the manufacturer, and I just thought it was a great thing.
Oh my gosh, fellas! So here it is, unopened. Who was the person that you bought it from? Did you get to talk to them about why they were selling it and stuff?
Yeah, it's actually Andy Siebel, something to do with his wife. I think his wife was mentioning that it was maybe time to move it on to the next collector. And I was the lucky fellow that was able to harness that.
This is so insane, man. So yeah, if you don't know, right around 1986, three-wheelers were starting to get known as being way too dangerous. Are they too dangerous?
No way.
No way.
No way.
And the government was like, hey, you guys gotta get rid of them. Three-wheelers were either getting chopped up. What else was happening to them?
I heard they dumped them in the ocean.
Were they getting dumped in the ocean?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard they're at the bottom of the sea.
They're still running, they're probably right. Is there another crated 250R out there in the world?
I've never heard, seen, or saw one.
So you've had it for about 10 years now. What'd you do with it? Did you just come in here and drink beer and just have great conversations around it? Or what? Yeah, tell me what you guys did.
If I was able to, I was going to put it in my house and have it as the coffee table.
That would have been awesome.
My wife fought me on that one, so.
Were you actually trying to?
Yeah, absolutely. One of those cases that's...
Can I touch the case?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I have a brand new 250R from the 80s in here right now.
Yeah, unbelievable. One of a kind. And I say it's the holy grail. It's the only one that I know of existence. You know, people talk about there's other ones, but we've never even seen a picture of one. Yeah. Let alone seen one upside. You know.
What about 85 250R? Is there another 85 250R or any other 250R in a crate still that we know of?
I don't know of any Honda ATC 250Rs in a crate of any year. This is just one of a kind, baby.
Okay, one of a kind, baby. How did it feel once you got this home, dude? When you got this home, did it just feel like a kid on Christmas morning for you, bro?
Well, it was just unbelievable, because the fella I bought it from, Andy Siebel, who's a great guy, and he's a collector.
Okay.
He actually has a rare bike, or had a rare bike. It was a 200R, which is only for production.
200R?
Yeah, 200R, which is for racers only.
Made by Honda.
Made by Honda. I saw that in his garage. That's the one I said, hey, can I get that one too? But that's the one he kept. So
my God.
we had 24 hours to get across the country and meet him and pay him on the spot, or he would have sold it to somebody else, which was fair.
No way though. So you were on a time crunch.
Yeah, we were on a time crunch. We strapped up and we jetted over there. We actually landed. It was snowing. We grabbed a minivan.
Okay.
Where the seats fold down. We actually slid this in the back of a minivan. And he actually drove the thing all the way back to my house.
In the back of a minivan?
In the back of a minivan, where the seats fold down. It was perfect. It fit perfect.
That's
I mean, it couldn't have went any better.
What do you think about this now?
This is rare air. This is, not many people get this experience, so very...
Oh, jeez Louise. And you can kind of see it over here. Scott? Holy crap. So was the box already kind of torn up like this when you got it? Or what do we have happening right here? Can we...
This is exactly how I got it.
Okay.
And I saved that piece. I thought maybe I should tape it back up, but I just said, you know what? It's like every piece is like the holy grail, man.
Yep.
Like, this is one of a kind, man. I get the chills even thinking about it.
Do you still?
Yeah. 100%.
So what? How are you going to sleep tonight, man?
I don't know. I know it's going to a good home. I know
Okay.
it's another private collector, not on social media. I've never shared this with anyone. I love sharing it with you guys now. I know it's going to be in a well-preserved and great home.
So you're a happy guy, knowing it's going to a good home. We're all happy fellas right here, but right now is pretty much the only chance you guys are getting to see what we got here and the story behind it, fellas. After this, going right back into another private collection for probably another 10 plus years.
Yeah, definitely.
You put the glass on it. When you got it, it was just a box. Were you able to remove the box and stuff like that? Did you ever take the box off?
You know, I lifted it up for like a little bit, and
Did you? You had to. You just had to.
I just had to make sure it was all there.
Yeah.
It was, and I just lowered it back down, and I said, "Everybody, stay away. We're getting a glass case on this baby.
Making it happen.
It's gonna be preserved for life."
For the freaking man, we are about to have a fun day checking out his whole collection. But there you guys go, a crated 250R from 1986, the only one in the world. Good job on finding that, brother. You're the man, dude. Let's go. Talk about today's video sponsor, which is SERWA tires. If you need new three-wheeler tires, well, I'm here to tell you guys that there's a new tire brand out there right now, SERWA tires, making them specially just for your three-wheelers. They have 350X tires, they have 250R models, pretty much almost every three-wheeler model tire there is now. So go to SERWAtires.com. I'll put the link in the description. Code SHRED80 for 15% off. Let's keep having fun. Look at that. Oh my good. So we're up here helping get this pushed out of here, off to another collection, as well as showing you Scott's whole collection. He's actually going to be doing a big sale on it. He's liquidating pretty much the whole thing. So we're going to have a heck of a time showing you around the rest of the collection. But guys, let's move the 250R to its brand new home. This is going to be insane pushing this thing even, man. I mean, that's pretty much the next best thing to riding it, is being able to push it.
Of all the three-wheelers I've pushed.
About one.
Okay, Gavin, I think we're going to have to take it out of the crate and get it in the back of the truck.
In the back of your truck, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we should probably just make it run real fast.
I think we'll have it together by dinner.
Lunch. Scott. I didn't know we were going to be best friends right away, man. What the heck? Dude, you have one of the best collections, and your barn is just gorgeous, dude. Everything about it. You're killing it, bro. Okay? Of course, man. So what's the reason? Why are you wanting to sell everything? I heard you're liquidating pretty much half your collection, or the whole collection, or what do we got?
You know, I'm hopeful that some other people can appreciate it. I'm not able to get up here as often as I'd like to, and I think some of these should go to a home where somebody can appreciate it a little bit longer than I can in a year's time.
See yourself still riding?
Well, I'm definitely going to keep the ultimate 1986 Honda ATC 250R, the best machine ever made in the world, baby.
How do you feel about a 350X, though?
All right, that's my number two. That is a beast of a bike.
King of the hill, right?
King of the hill.
Let's
King
go.
Of the hill.
What do you think, man? I mean, that's pretty much the 250R of a lifetime.
You know, I'm speechless. It's hard to take this all in.
It really is, dude. Like, what are you thinking about? This is a pretty decent collection. One of the better ones you've seen, or what would you say about it?
This is top tier. And this is somebody you didn't know about.
A straight sleeper.
Yeah, you'll spit your toothpick out. People that everyone knows, there's pictures that you can Google and find. You've never seen a picture of this.
Isn't that insane, dude? Let's give the people a rundown on what we got in this collection. Preston, are you pretty impressed with these 90s and stuff right here?
This one's exceptional.
Okay.
This one's gorgeous.
Check it out, number 69. It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Warren's Honda.
How freaking cool. So the cool thing about the US 90 is, talk to me about the front fender.
The first 4 years they were metal.
Yep. How cool is that? Give me a tap.
So these are metal.
And then?
Those are fiberglass.
Fiberglass on the back.
Then in 74, they go plastic.
Why'd they go cheap?
It was cheap, I think. Plastic's more forgiving.
Makes sense.
So,
if that were to bend up, that would be bent. This would actually come back to shape. Holy crap, man. These are actually really nice 90s, huh?
we got some Christmas special 110s here, too.
Hey, they're not real Christmas specials, huh? Shut up. You don't have a mechanical three-wheeler.
I do not have one, but...
Do you need one? Do I need to find you one? What? Do I need to buy you one for Christmas?
I won't turn one down.
Rumor has it, I've always heard this rumor, that if they wanted to make a mechanical three-wheeler of some sort back in the day, that thing pretty much has a good motor and everything is good to go on it of some sort, just besides the wiring.
Yep. And those are OEM tires. That's
No way.
legit Yamaha
No
Trizinger.
way, dude. 87 over here? I mean, that's a $14,000 200X. What year is that?
These two are 87.
Are you being unreal? Alrighty, this is actually very special to me, fellas, just because there was only 2,500 made in 1987. Somehow I ended up with one. Uncle Preston has one too, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, actually. You have two of them?
I have two. One's apart.
That's 5 of them right there. Plastics alone or what?
Yeah, 1,000.
Plus $1,000, yeah. Plus $1,000. Everything on this is beautiful. Holy smokes. Kind of came ready to maybe buy something. If you were to buy something, is anything tickling you right now?
I was hoping to see if you had a nice 81 ATC 70.
Is there any 70s in here?
There were 70s up on the rack, but the crate was taking the attention. I didn't see an 81 up there, but...
Okay, I didn't know 70 in sight for me yet.
Jigsters and
So we were
Hayabusas.
just talking about Glamis, yeah. So he's got some Jigster motors in your quads. What are these things, bro? Scott! Dead. Darn it, almost. What is it? What kind of four-wheeler is it?
So this is a Bombardier 650.
Okay.
They chop the frame, put gussets in it, stretch the frame.
How beautiful.
And then stuff the 4-cylinder motorcycle motor in it.
Oh my! That is so sick, bro. So what made you want to buy these? Was the Banshee just not cutting it at that point or what?
You know, going out to Glamis and, you know, playing in the desert there, you need as much horsepower as you can because those boys do not get around. They can't keep up with the big boys.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
So you can actually keep up with the sand rails kind of.
100%. 100%. Just don't get in the way of the roost. Baby.
Okay, so you guys heard him right. These are some badass quads. Next time you see us on Glamis, we're gonna be going up there with Scott and we're gonna have a time, man.
Hell yeah,
Let's
baby.
go, brother.
Who's your dude, daddy, baby?
Let's go. How would you describe this collection and what kind of buyers do you think we got here? Is there pretty much a little bit of something for everybody?
There's collector, primo collector grade stuff here. There's rider quality stuff.
Definitely coming with some badass memorabilia though, being that they have the paperwork.
So this is cool. It's got the original brochure.
Okay. No freaking way.
So these are what were in the rack,
Okay.
you know, at the dealership.
Yep.
This
Legit
is
right
an
here.
official.
You're kidding me. This is all original right here. This is gorgeous to us. Do we have all the paperwork right here? Like, is this pretty much everything a guy would get when he bought one brand new?
This looks pretty complete. And look at this. This is the 1988 letter saying how they're dangerous and you should immediately attach these stickers.
I never knew about this. What are you talking about?
So these are the safety stickers that Honda would send out.
You're kidding me. So these didn't come on from factory.
No, so sometimes you see them on a fender.
Uh-huh.
See, and these were the magical stickers that made your three-wheeler safe. Your certificate of origin, ownership.
Right
but
there. Check it out, man. I'll show you. This whole barn dominium, guys, is absolutely insane. True three-wheeler guy's dream. Check this out. Good Gandhi. Oh my goodness, fellas. Doesn't get much better than this. Got a couple beds for some heavies. And then all the Hondas the guy could ask for. Good Gandhi. Alrighty, check it out, fellas. That was a heck of a time checking out this collection. Scott did a great job acquiring some of the best machines out there. But now, we're with Travis Gisclair, and he's gonna be the broker for this deal. Talk to me, man. You're helping sell it. What do we got going on?
I started with 93 machines and the infamous 3 in the crate. We started with 2 crated Banshees and a crated 250R that I'm still not sure who bought it, but it did leave today. I can't remember who bought it, so we're just gonna forget that one exists.
It's gone.
Appraised like 60 of the machines. We have about 30 left to go. Then we are gonna start selling these things. Each machine has a number on it. If you hit me, reach out at Facebook, hit me on Messenger. We are going to have a machine number, and I'll be able to answer all your questions from there. I have a spreadsheet to go with it. You want to buy something, I'll make life easy. I'm going to do a quick deposit, lock you in, and then when we get time, we're going to do a wire or a check or something to do a final payment.
Yep.
Short and sweet. Lots of awesome machines to be had. A few have sold, but there's still many, many to be had.
And if you're interested in one, make sure you pay attention to the pictures, look at the videos. Travis has been very meticulous about showing everybody what they're getting. Always feel free just to give him a call too. If you're
Absolutely.
if you're serious, yeah, call him up, get some numbers dialed in. Make some magic happen.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you for a heck of a time, fellas. Love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to this little trike as well. Uncle Preston's the man. Let's keep having fun, baby.
Nice.
You are kidding me, dude. So this is Scott at his wedding, man. You're insane, dude. All rode 250 yards to the wedding.
Yeah,
That's the best.
We went from our local high school right to the church as my wife patiently sat in the limo waiting to go get married and let us rip around the church a bit.
That is so good.